Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here and more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our smuggler, here on the planet Coruscant. We're just leaving the work sector now, obviously we'll have to come back.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
We're going to head over to the ruins of the Jedi Temple. Obviously check that place out for a little while. We need to go there for one particular reason, but it's not story specific. So obviously feel free to use the timeline if you so desire. We're going to go pick up a side quest to retrieve, I think, a diary. I can't fully recall, but we'll find out within the next minute or so. And there is a datacron there, which I want to go pick up. I think it's a strength datacron, so it's not really any benefit to us. But I'm just kind of on autopilot, and since I at least know where that one is, and it's not such a hassle to get to, we may as well. Quite close to level 21. And then we'll be able to play with some more item modifications as well.
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Do you know what the Imperials are trying to do?
Besides attack mercs on a legit job? No idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
You won't mind if I claim your reward then?
Have at it. I'd take bets against you living to spend it. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
So yeah, Jedi Master Starsnow's journal. I thought it was something like that. Limited Imperial and Sith forces. One thing I was going to check, but we'll get through this elevator first. When do we get our next passive ability?
To see a place like this all busted up. Wonder how many Jedi died here.
Flying Fist immediately re-grants upper hand when hitting a bleeding target. This effect cannot occur more than every 10 seconds. Okay. That's the area where we may want to go for Enemies of the Republic, the Heroic 4 mission. And this leads us to, I think, a Matrix Shard Combiner. I think if you have 3 of the same Matrix Shard, you can gain a relic, which will give you a good boost to your stats. We just need to find the Imperials who have the journal. I can't remember who's holding on to it.
I got you.
There we go. Journal picked up. So yeah, we may need to use more of our vital shot, so we can regain upper hand when we're using... Was it Sucker Punch or was it Flying? Oh, Flying Fists is part of Sucker Punch, that's right. Probably forget, to be honest. It's not a major thing on my mind right now, but it may be important later on. At the moment we're using up hand quite well. We're using our skills in a good little combination that works. We want to get up here though. We want to go around this corner. There might be a champion for us to fight as well. Is he still alive or someone killed him already?
Be back in action.
Someone's killed him. Dark Sith AnthWolf, level 17 champion. Now this could kill me. The potential's there. Locate a datacron on ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This one improves your strength attribute. +2 strength. Yeah. Here we go. Oof.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
70 health remaining. Really, I should stay around this area for the archaeology. It's pretty good. Pretty good for boosting some of your crew skills around here. But because I'm recording myself, it's probably not worthwhile. It'd be pretty boring to watch. We'll just do one circle. I think there's another player running around doing the same.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it sounds like there's someone nearby. Grab some of the raw materials anyway.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Go grab that. Nice. And actually, we may as well quick travel back to the work sector rather than use the elevator. We have a few missions to turn in. Now we need to get ourselves back to the Senate Tower.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
We better hope it does.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
Another scoundrel there. And you.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
I had some turbulence, but I worked things out.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
Just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Yeah, I haven't been wrong. Oh, hello. We're tuned to the light side now. Yeah. Light side and dark side. Apart from equipping relics early on, that's not so important to me. It just means that I can maybe equip and give myself a little bit more health. Yeah. As a smuggler, I'm not really concerning myself with doing good and bad deeds as long as they benefit me in some way.
Let's have us some fun.
Get ourselves back over.
How are you?
Vehicle pads are currently open for
Oh
business.
yeah, we need to go to the Black Sun's territory to talk to Lieutenant Dawn. So while we're flying here, I'm just going to take a quick drink. Apologies if you hear it rattling. Ah, lovely. Right, back. Looks like that took us to the old galactic market again for some reason. Let's have a look at the map. You can see it all loading in here.
You've been gone a while. I'm even working overtime. My commander's calling every 5 minutes, bugging me about those schematics. You get them from the Justicars?
Of course. It's all yours.
Finally. Here's what I can pay you, plus a little extra for hazard duty. And can we keep this quiet? Hiring you to get this back makes the rest of us look bad.
If you can't do your job, that's your fault, not mine.
Don't say that. Morale around here is bad enough as it is. Look, I appreciate your assistance with the schematics, but you should move on now.
Yeah, that's some thanks for you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Need to speak to the Gree Ambassador Droid. Senator Star Snow, because we've got his son's diary, and then we can try to slice into Docking Bay 87. Interesting name, Cowheart. Interesting. I wonder what the story is behind it. In your culture, what does it mean?
Good to see you.
The power darkness is obsolete.
The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Droid, your bizarre praise makes it all worthwhile.
Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron.
I have no idea what that is, but I'll take your advice.
The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
I hit some turbulence, but I worked things out.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patakay, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed white vertex at once.
Maybe I should leave you two lovebirds alone.
That would probably be for the best. Somehow I doubt you have much to contribute to political discussions. You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
I just got insulted pretty damn hard by the Senator there, I think. That's how I feel. We gained a new title, Black Bisector, of course, but she's judging us by our appearance. And yet she was the one kind of semi-passively, aggressively insulting the Ambassador droids before we came along. Yeah, who's the one who shouldn't be in politics?
Howdy.
I'll hand over the journal we picked up. I'm going to keep calling it a diary. It sounds like that suffering turbulence, but it came through alright, is going to be some sort of catchphrase for the Smuggler as well, depending on how you reply to some people throughout the game.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi temple? No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this.
This journal is all I have left of my boy. Thank you for finding it.
You're welcome. Hey, you almost gained a level from that. Can I jump this without breaking my legs? Let's find out. Yes. Just about.
How are you?
Let's get ourselves over to the docking bay, back to Coruscant Spaceport. Actually, before we do that, we're just going to quickly use the GTN. You can probably actually see me work for once and actually do what I normally do unrecorded. Since they have galactic markets here, we're going to be looking for barrels for level 21. Come on, there you go. With cunning. There we go. Let's pick those two up. need them for the next level. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's all I need to do. How many... 221 basic commendations. I think I have some level 21 enhancements I can send over from my craftsman, my cybertech bear character. I do want to find a new speeder as well for Malcolm here. I'll look at doing that maybe between this video and the next. Depends on what's available in the GTN. Oh, need to go this way. Don't think it matters. Yeah, still takes us to the same place.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Knock knock. Find Vabishan.
Cheese Kakava Koyota. Tu banda Vakawonki.
3 words, pal. Where's my ship?
Mukutani Ompi Bedwanani Bobo Chopaduma. The Pisca Kukapa Miwata. Potenia Noche Topota. Tu Batulia Musta. Mogran Ritempo Tumuki Tonka.
Blaster fire! And the town.
Punjimo, uban konal P.E.S.T. Patoka.
For the last time, where's my starship?
Iskanri Topat, Bombo Kita Kun Boska Boya. Jeska Koliraka Kanchanga, Bomba Tumchinka.
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
Wafuma the Bota Donri Wanki Wakoba Jakaluka.
As long as Skavik's paying, I'm buying.
Tu Batulia Musta, Mogran Ritempo Tumuki Tonka. Yukanta Bata Chawa, Wermo, Mukilima Wahota. Fui Baniaka Twipi Taboka Tonka, Wana Waka.
I think we're done here.
Nuponka Wawuni Kupa, Tomti Tok, Makitogi. Chochin Wampa La Agua Chikuska, Ompasa Topiska.
Ah, home sweet home. We saw it briefly, and it's back. I do like the smuggler ship. Potentially my favourite? Trying to think. The Corellian XS stock light freighter. Corellian Engineering Corporation, one of the largest civilian starship manufacturers in the galaxy, known for building ships that are fast, sturdy and highly customizable. Their vessels essentially serve as a blank slates for the owner's modifications. CEC is also known for its unsupported short runs of certain products. When the engineer gets creative and supplies customers with uniquely tuned equipment, luck can be important when buying from CEC. Let's get on board, shall we? Unfortunately, no sign of Skavik. But we can't have everything, I guess. Hi.
My new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
You were bought by a thieving, gutless son of a Cathhound. But this is my ship. You take orders from me. Got it?
I am programmed to serve this vessel's captain, not my purchaser. I will happily accept your every command. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from Starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard your Corellian XS light freighter, a marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull.
Well,
along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Been too long since I was aboard. I'd almost forgotten all that stuff.
My duty is to ensure you need never concern yourself with such matters, Master. Which brings up one final point. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the Starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest. Oh, and you may wish to investigate the cargo compartment. The items within it arrived before I did.
What's Skavik been loading up in my cargo hold? Suppose I should check that out then. Hi.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
Funny, I don't remember leaving a beautiful woman in my cargo hold. Must be my lucky day.
Depends on your definition of lucky. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's holo. This should be an interesting conversation.
It should be. Let's see what he has to say.
You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Can't kill what you can't catch, Skavik, and you don't have a ship.
Well, there's plenty of ships to steal in Coruscant. I'm sure I'll find something fast and deadly. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
I'll make sure Rogan hears who really fouled things up for him.
I'm sure you'll have lots to say while Rogan tortures you to death.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nok Drayen.
Who's Nok Drayen?
Please tell me you're joking. The man was a criminal legend. Nok Drayen was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nok had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
What happened to Nok's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nok hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nok Drayen.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Working with a professional would be very refreshing. Whoever gets Nok's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nok Drayen's wealth will be all yours.
What's to stop me from shoving you out the airlock?
Without me, these items are junk taking up valuable cargo space. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nok Drayen's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
Just so we're clear, I killed double-crossers.
If anyone's taking a risk here, it's me. I'm trusting you to not stab me in the back, Captain.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
I'll be around for anything you need, sweetheart. Anything.
That's a comfort. Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
So we have a new friend. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Hey, did we gain our level before or after talking to Risha here? Oh well, I shouldn't complain too much. Gain another experience item. We have, what's here? A male Shanjaro beast. Actually a living bit of cargo. A gonk droid, which I guess is the droid they took off the Separatists on Ord Mantell. A man frozen in carbonite, because why not? And, of course, a floating head. Actually, I don't even know if the floating head's part of the cargo, or we actually had that originally, but floating head. Let's just reorganize this in my own time. Might as well put that to one side for now. Might as well put that to one side for now. We're level 21, so we can equip these implants. Obviously you can play with the item modifications, but I'll do that in my own time. So yeah, we've got our ship back. We have a new business partner, I suppose you can call her, Risha. And we have our ship back. Yay! We have 2 new destinations to go to. One Taris, one Nar Shaddaa. We're probably going to do neither of them right now. I'm probably going to head back to the Republic fleet. And from there, we'll do a flashpoint. For some reason I had a memory blank. Don't know why. I might need to take a small break. But yeah, we're going to probably look at doing Hammer Station. The second, well, according to this first official flashpoint, but obviously the SLEs or the Black Talon is the first flashpoint. We'll do Hammer Station next, just to obviously show it off again. Obviously we'll probably be playing as a damage dealer, but obviously I'll talk about that more when we get to that point. So yeah, I'll leave us with a background view of Coruscant, which is what I tend to do when I break my videos when I'm on my ships, or my starships. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf with Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for an interlude video next time. Until then, no. Bye bye now.